In this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn an income online. Specifically, okay, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day, working just 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. I've done this. I've done it myself, guys. I've had many $900 days. I've even had $1,800 days. So if I can do it, anybody can do it because I'm not perfect. See, I've made multiple five figures online, guys, not because I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. The reason I've made multiple five figures online, okay, selling digital products is because I'm consistent. All right. That's why I've made money online. It's not about being perfect, guys. It's about being consistent and showing up. Right. Like right now, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. I could be doing anything right now. Like I don't need to be here, but I'm consistent. I show up to impact other people's lives. Okay. Because I'm not selfish. Some of y'all are selfish. Some of y'all just care about yourself. I'm not a selfish person. Not selfish at all, guys. So quick disclaimer, quick disclaimer, guys. Like results aren't typical with this business. Okay, I'm not guarantee you that you're going to get any results because results are based on your effort. Okay, results are based on your effort, right? Just like I've made multiple five figures with this business based on my effort. The reason I say that is just so you understand that it's possible. Okay, so results are based on your effort, right? You got to do the work. Okay, you got to put in the effort. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to be rich, if you want to be free, you got to put in the effort. Why are most people not wealthy and free? Because they don't do the work. They talk about like they're like, yeah, I want to get rich, I want to make money online, yeah, 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 but then they don't do anything. I mean, it's just real, guys. Like only 1% of people in the world make over $500,000 a year. That means 99% of people like don't really know how to make money, and they're not willing to do the work necessary to learn the skills to make money. That's just a fact, guys. So, with this business, all you need is Wi Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you can make $900 or more in a day. So, how do you make $900 a day? Like, we teach you this 2 hour workday, guys. So, you get your income earning activities finished in just 2 hours a day. What are income earning activities? Well, I'll tell you what income earning activities, what they are not. It's not scrolling on social media. That's not an income earning activity. Watching TV, it's not an income earning activity. Gossiping, talking behind people's back, that's not an income earning activity. Okay. These are things that people like to do, but these are not income earning activities. So, what are income earning activities? Posting content on social media. It's one of the number one income earning activities that you can do. Okay. It's already been proven. People have made thousands of millions of dollars by posting content on social media. It's already proven, guys, in all kinds of industries. Okay. So, that's an income earning activity. That's why we teach you how to post 3 pieces of content a day to social media and to attract customers, guys. So you can either chase customers down, like chasing customers means like you're paying for ads, you're cold messaging strangers, you're bothering your friends and family, you're chasing customers. You can do that. Like I have people like try to chase me down every single day in my inbox and stuff, trying to pitch their offers to me. They're trying to chase me down. Even though I'm not even like I already have my own business. They don't bother to ask that. They're doing, but anyways. Okay, so you can chase customers down. Okay, bother your friends and family, or you can attract customers. Now, which one is easier and which one is more fun? Well, attracting customers is easier and it's more fun because I've done both, guys. I've done cold messaging. I've done that before. There was a point in my life where I was knocking on people's doors and selling stuff. I had a job like that. Okay, I've done like cold calls before in my life. I've done cold messaging before in my life. It sucks. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. I don't enjoy it. I never did. Okay. So you can do that and you can bother your friends and family because that's what multi-level marketing teach. MLM, they teach you to like bother your friends and family. You can do that. Like, hey friends, you want to check out my business? It's really good. It's a great business. It's ground floor. You're going to love it. You can do that. And then everyone's going to be like, dude, what are you doing, man? This is weird. Because I've done that too, guys. I've bothered my friends and family and it's always awkward. It's always like awkward. And then if what you're promoting goes downhill, then it's even more awkward because that happened to me too because that's life. I promoted different things throughout my life, guys, different affiliate marketing programs, different multi-level marketing programs. And sometimes they just fizzled out. It wasn't my fault. I didn't have control over that, but sometimes they fizzled out. And then everyone's like, oh man, you introduced me to this crap. So you got to be careful what you like, which kind of businesses you do. See, I tried so many different businesses, guys, in the past, and I didn't make any money. I spent more money than I made. I spent probably spent thousands of dollars, and I wasted so many hours, right? Like, so you got to be careful. Don't pick the wrong business, guys. Don't pick the wrong business. Okay. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. You can earn 100% profit up to $900 or more in a day because our top selling product sells for 900 that you don't even have to create. So try to understand this. You can make 100% profit off of digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. Try to understand that because I don't think people do. Because like you could try to create your own products and you probably don't know how to do that. I don't want to create my own products right now. Like I don't really care to. Like I don't really have a desire to. I don't really have a desire to create my own offers right now. Like I really don't. So you don't have to, guys. You can sell other people's products. Like I sell other people's products and I've made multiple five figures by selling other people's products. You don't have to sell your own products to make money, guys. Like that's a myth. That's an illusion. There's so many businesses out there that they sell other people's products. What is affiliate marketing? Selling other people's products. What is multi-level marketing? Selling other people's products. What does Amazon do? They sell other people's products. What does like so many businesses, guys, so many companies, they sell other people's products. You don't have to create your own product to be a business owner. You don't have to create your own product to be an entrepreneur. You can resell other people's products. That's what I do. I sell other people's products, okay, that are proven to sell. You don't want to just sell anything. You want to sell something that's already proven to sell. So I sell digital products in the e-learning industry that are in high demand. They're already proven to sell. Like we've done thousands of sales. Like we've done over 56,000 sales selling these digital products. So they're proven to sell. Like we tested the market. Let's see. Do people want our products? Let's test the market. Yeah, people said yes. We want your products. Okay, that's what you want to sell, guys. Because if you try to sell something that's not proven, well, you don't know. Maybe people will buy, maybe people won't. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Learn how to launch your own business in a box. You can make $900 or more in a day. Have you ever made $900 in a day, guys? Selling things online? I have many times. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that it's possible. Okay? Because if I could do it, you can do it. Because I started this business, guys. Guess what? I started this business with zero like experience. I started this business with zero, followers on TikTok. I didn't have any followers on TikTok, guys, when I started this business. Now I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok, and now I have thousands of followers on TikTok. But when I started this business, guys, I didn't have any followers. My YouTube channel, when I started my YouTube channel, I had zero followers. Now I have almost 2,000 subscribers, which is not bad. Would I prefer 2 million? Yeah, of course. But, you got to start somewhere. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. You can make $900 or more in a day. Like if you're struggling financially, then you should do this. Like you should do this. Then you need this. Because what are you going to do if you don't do this? What are you going to do? Ask yourself. What's the alternative? Like if I didn't build a business like this, guys, I know what my alternative would be. It'd be working a job that I hate. I already know that because I already did that. Because that's why I started this business, because I hated my job. I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. So if I didn't do this business, I would be just working jobs that I hate. And that's what I would be doing. And I would hate my life. And I would just be like, my life sucks. So instead of like hating my life and saying my life sucks, I decided to do something about it. And I decided to start a business. Now, some people, they just want to wallow. They just want to wallow in the mud. They just want to complain about everything. Like they're happy doing that. Misery loves company. But I'm not one of those people. Like I don't like to complain and just be all negative. Like I like to focus on the solution. So like when my company cut my pay in half and I was struggling financially, instead of just crying about it, I went online to figure out how to make money. And that's when I discovered this business. And I've gone on to make multiple five figures. Multiple five figures, guys. Thousands of dollars. Okay. Just because I said yes. I said yes to starting a business. Okay. So like if you like a lot of you're struggling financially, you're dealing with financial stress, you're overworked, you're underpaid, right? A lot of you are like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to consider like your options. You're going to be like, okay, I need more money. How am I going to get more money? And then you're going to think about it. You're going to think maybe I can go back to college. Okay. Well, a formal education, guys, it will make you a living if you're lucky, but it'll never make you rich. Okay. Self-education. There's like a quote like that. A formal education will make you it'll give you make you a living, but self education will make you rich, guys. So you got to learn skills outside of the system, because the system, like the whole school system and everything, and the whole work system, it wasn't designed to make you rich, guys. It wasn't designed to make people rich. Like the whole school system, I hate to break it to you, but it wasn't designed to make people rich. It was designed to create employees. That's all it was designed for. Okay. It wasn't designed to create rich people, right? You're like the richest people in the world, they're not employees, guys. The richest people in the world, they're entrepreneurs. Okay. And they're investors. Most of these people are self-taught. They learned a lot of this stuff outside of the school. Like the most everything that I've learned about money, guys, all of that is outside of school. I didn't learn anything about money in school. Like nothing. Now maybe some of you did, but I didn't learn anything. Nada. Zilch. But I also didn't finish my studies. So but everything I've learned about money, I've learned from books and inside of our community and inside of our program. Everything I've learned about money, guys. None of that was in school. School just taught me how to get a job. That's all school taught me how to do. So if you want to learn how to be an entrepreneur, guys, and learn how to make $900 or more in a day, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. Okay, the link's in my profile. Check out the details, guys. Like this is the best business I've ever seen, because you earn 100% profit per sale, and it's high ticket marketing. So you're not earning small commissions. It's not multi-level marketing. It's not affiliate marketing. So you're not earning tiny commissions. You're earning high ticket commissions. We're talking $900 per sale. Soon to be $1,400 per sale, guys. We're actually launching our new product right now. Like my website's being set up in the background while I'm talking to you. And soon I'm going to have a new website with a $1,400 product on it. And it's going to be in English and Spanish. That's happening right now, guys. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to be promoting a $1,400 product. Right now I'm promoting a $900 product. But as soon as it's going to be $1,400, guys. Now, would an extra $1,400 a day help you out? Just saying. Would an extra $1,400 a month help you out? That's more than people make. Like that's more than some people make in a whole month. Some people don't even make $1,400 a month, guys. So, what kind of product? Digital products in the e-learning industry. Digital programs, to be specific. It's education, it's information, it's training. It's the e-learning industry. It's like $1 billion a day industry. So you're going to learn everything about digital marketing, how to build a 6 and 7 figure business online, attraction marketing, email marketing, how to build multiple streams of income through affiliate, through social media monetization, through community monetization, things like this. Things that a lot of you don't know how to do right now, if we're being honest. Like a lot of you, like how many of you know how to do email marketing, honestly? Like how many of you are building an email list right now? Like how many of you know how to do that? Like how many of you know how to build multiple streams of income with like affiliate marketing? How many of you know how to like monetize your social media channel? Like honestly, I'm just being honest. Like, do you know how to do these things? That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn. So not only do you get to learn from these programs, but you can resell them. So even if you're a business owner, if like say you're a business owner and you're struggling to get customers, well, these programs can help you get more customers. Cody, how much to get started? There's different options. You can start for 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. And there's also installment plans. So it's a one-time investment, and there's 0 monthly fees. And all you got to do is get one sale and your business is free. Okay. Just like I invested personally $900 to start this business, guys. Back in 2024, I invested $900, right? And I got my first sale in like 2 to 3 weeks, which means my business was free after I got my first 900 to sale. And I've gone on to make multiple 5 figures since then. Multiple 5 figures, guys. I would have made a lot more money, to be honest, but I made a lot of mistakes. So this is all that I do. This is mostly what I do. Like I also teach English, but I don't teach English that much. But this is mostly what I do. This is my favorite way to make money. Okay. This is my favorite way to make money because it's more fun. It's more fun than teaching English. It's more fun than a job. Any job that I had, this is more fun, honestly. And it's more lucrative in the long run. All the jobs have like an income cap, right? There's an income cap at your jobs. But with this business, there's no income cap. There's no limit to how much money you can make. But, disclaimer, it's based on your efforts. That's the thing, guys. It's based on your efforts. Just like, I've made multiple 5 figures based on my efforts. Like I show up every day. Just seems too good to be true. Well, if you think that, then it is. I mean, it's like making $900 or more in a day. You think that's too good to be true, honestly? Well, you understand there's people that make millions of dollars every day. Like, Jeff Bezos makes like $150 million a day. So, so you think making $900 or more in a day is too good to be true? How does Jeff Bezos make $150 million a day? Because he sells things online. What do? I sell things online. We do the exact same thing. He's just you know, he's a little more successful than I am right now. That's all. Right? But we do the exact same thing. It's e-commerce. It's when you sell things online. So if you think making $900 or more in a day is too good to be true, I don't know, man. I would just upgrade your thinking. Like I would think a little bit bigger. Because if you think it's too good to be true, how do you expect to ever do it? No, I'm not hiring anybody. I'm teaching you how to be an entrepreneur, right? I'm not hiring anybody. Why do you want a job? Like jobs are not the best way to make money. I know this will trigger you guys, but like when it comes to like the best way to make money, like jobs are at the bottom. Okay? They are. You know what the best way to make money is? Being an entrepreneur and an investor. They're the ones that make the most money, guys. So you're choosing to stay at the bottom instead of choosing to go to the top. Why is that? Why are you settling? Like, why are you settling? Like, I'm honestly, like, why are you settling, guys, for mediocre? When, abundance is your birthright. Why are you settling for mediocrity when abundance is your birthright? Why are you thinking so small? Like, why are you playing so small? I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Like, why are you thinking so small, guys? You got to think bigger. You got to play bigger. You got to take some chances. No risk, no reward, guys. I took chances when I launched my business. I didn't know what was going to happen. But if you're making a G a day, shouldn't you be on that island behind you? I never said I was making a G a day, dude. Like, that's an assumption. That's an assumption. I never said that. I said I made multiple five figures. I don't make $900 every day yet. But are there people in our community that do? Yeah. There's people that either make $900 a day or they average $900 a day or that at some point they've made $900 a day. Like the top earner in our community has made multiple seven figures. Okay. Multiple seven figures with this business. She made around $5 million with this business. And then she's made another $5 million doing affiliate marketing. Okay. Exactly do I do? I do e-commerce and I do digital marketing and e-commerce. E-commerce is selling things online and digital marketing is promoting things online. So that's what I do. I do both. Same thing. Well, not the same thing, but digital marketing, you're selling things online. E-commerce, you're selling things online. Whatever you want to say. You could say digital marketing is promoting, and then you could say e-commerce is selling. But whatever, it's basically the same thing. I'm selling things online. Okay, that's what everyone does. Have you ever scrolled on TikTok, and have you seen how many people are selling things online? Like thousands every day, guys. So that's how people make money, by selling stuff. So either you're like selling stuff or you're working for people that are selling stuff. Pretty much. That's pretty much how people make money. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Learn more about this business. Okay. Cody, I don't know, man. Your mindset is not at the highest level. I would improve your mindset if I were you, Cody. I would like read like books, like the science of getting rich, think and grow rich, things like that. I'd read some kind of books. I'd try to like educate yourself a little bit. Just saying, because all I hear from you is just like negative, 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 false news. This market is not saturated, guys. Like I've already done the research on this. Like our program itself, like for our market to be saturated, we would have to sell like minimum 100 million programs. Okay, that's a million. Like I went on ChatGPT, I did all this research, right? We'd have to sell between 100 and 300 million programs for the market to be saturated. Now we've sold 56,000. Okay, so we're far away from being saturated. Far, long ways away. Probably will not even happen in our lifetime. So that's a myth. Saturation is a myth. Wow, you are a very good speaker. Thank you. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. So if you think I'm a good speaker, why do you think I'm a good speaker? Like, how did I become a good speaker? If that's what you think, it's because I speak every day. Practice makes perfect, guys. Right? When I first went live, do you think my live was very great? No, it wasn't good. It was awkward. I was nervous. It wasn't impressive. But since I go live every single day, pretty much, I get better at speaking. That's why you got to do this stuff, guys. Stop watching other people do everything. Take action, get in the game, my friends. I'm just being, this is just tough love. You look calm under pressure. Well, you got to try to like control your emotions. You got to control your emotions, guys. Like it's practice. You got to control your emotions. You got to control your mind, or your mind and your emotions will control you. Simple as that. Right? I see so many people get so emotional. Like the other day, I was dealing with somebody. This guy was getting so emotional, like he couldn't even have a normal conversation. He couldn't. I was like, dude, yeah, okay, this is not going to work. Like some people get so emotional they can't even have a conversation. If you can't have a conversation with somebody because if your emotions are taking you out of the game, that's a problem, guys. How can I start? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. There's a link in my bio. Like if you click on this picture, it's going to take you to the link in my bio, right? Just put in your email and then just check all the details. There's a video you can watch. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K, your first 10K online with digital marketing. Okay. I've made 10K online with digital marketing. So the PDF taught me, well, I follow like whatever the PDF shows you. That's what I do. That's what I did to make 10K, my first 10K online with digital marketing. So you just got to get started, guys. Set up your business, and then you plug into our community for training and support. See, not only like can I help you and answer your questions and stuff like that, but even if I didn't help you, you don't even need my help because there's a community of 56,000 people inside of our community. Okay, and we get mentored and coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners, right? So you don't even need my help. Honestly, you don't. But like, of course, if you have questions, I answer them. But like, you get a community support, training, mentoring, coaching. So you got to get started, set up your business, plug into the community. Then you're following a 2-hour workday, guys. So this is how you make money. You're posting content on social media. You're going live like me. You're copying and pasting free ads. Okay, that's all you got to do every day. You just got to be consistent with it. See, I've made money. I've made thousands of dollars, not because I'm perfect. Not even close, guys. I'm not even perfect at all. I'm consistent. It's not about perfection, guys. It's just about being consistent. It's about showing up every day, whether you feel like it or not. Like honestly, before I went live today, I didn't really feel like going live. I was like, do I really want to go live today? But I was like, man, I'm in my head. And then I just went live, and I'm glad I did because now I feel good because I went live because I took action, guys. If I didn't go live, I'd probably been like, I should have went live, right? So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you have any questions, let me know. This is like the best business that I've ever discovered. Okay, it's the most beginner friendly. You earn 100% profit per sale. It's high ticket marketing, guys. You're not earning small commissions. Like you're gonna earn like $900 commissions, soon to be $1,400 commissions, guys. Like any day now, our new product is gonna be live. It's actually live right now, but I'm getting my website set up for the new product. Okay, my website's not fully set up yet. Okay, once it's fully set up, I'm gonna have a $1,400 product on my website, guys, which means I'm gonna be able to earn $1,400 per sale. And I guarantee you, I'm going to make $1,400 at some point. I'm going to make my first $1,400. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I guarantee you I will do that because I already made 900 many times. So people always buy the top product. Like the top product always sells the most because people want the most value. So that's going to be our number one seller, guys. Like right now, our number one seller has been the $900 product. I think like 80% of people bought that. But once we launch this $1,400 product, like 80% of people are going to probably buy that because people just go for the one that's the most valuable. That's just human nature. And when you're doing like high ticket marketing, you generally attract a higher like a better crowd, like a more like a you attract higher quality people. This is how it is, guys. Like if you're not going to see like just like a broke person go into a diamond shop. They're not going to buy diamonds, right? You're gonna find like more like high class kind of people going into a diamond shop, right? You're going to see more high class kind of people going into like, buy a Porsche, right? That's just what happens. So if you're selling higher ticket products, you're going to attract a higher quality of customer. Okay. If you're selling a product for $1, don't expect to attract the highest quality people. Like I'm just saying, and I'm not like, I'm not doing it like judging people. I'm just saying it is what it is. I'm not like, I don't look down on anybody based on anything. Right. I'm just saying that's just how life is, you know. So when you're promoting something of higher ticket, you're going to attract higher quality people. This is how things go. So let's go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. Okay. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Okay. You earn 100% profit, guys, per sale. See, if you want to make money online, you're going to have to sell something. I don't care what it is. Like, it could be affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping. It could be makeup, lotions, potions, hats, shirts, whatever, bikes. I've seen people sell all kinds of stuff. Whatever you got to sell, guys, you still got to learn how to market. You still got to get people, you got to grab people's attention. Okay. Attention is the currency these days, they say. You got to grab people's attention with your content because everyone's scrolling. So you got to stop the scroll. Like, so we teach you how to grab people's, like, we teach you how to stop the scroll and grab people's attention and then connect with people, connect with your audience, because connection equals currency, guys. People buy from those that they know, like, and trust. I want to find dad in Europe. Yeah, you're in the wrong place. See, that person will not buy a $1,400 product. I'll tell you that much. That person will not buy a $1,400 product anytime soon because, yeah, they don't have the right mindset. So, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I forgot. Lost my train of thought with that random, ridiculous comment. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, guys, best business ever. Make $900 or more in a day. Yeah, you're gonna have to sell something online, guys. Like, you could try MLM, you could try affiliate marketing, but I've tried those things. They suck. Like, no, affiliate marketing is cool. Like, affiliate marketing is like, I do affiliate marketing. Like, you can be an affiliate for any kind of product, right? I do affiliate marketing, but I do that behind the scenes. Multi-level marketing, I'm not a fan. I've tried it. I got burnt by companies. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Now, some people love multi-level marketing. They make money with it. Cool. Good for them. I just don't like it. I'm not a fan. That's why I don't do it. E-commerce, I do e-commerce because e-commerce is selling things. Fulfilled by Amazon, I haven't tried it. But fulfilled by Amazon, you got to spend a lot of money. You got to buy products, and then Amazon stores the products, and they take like 40% of your commissions. See, a lot of these other opportunities out there, guys, people are going to be taking your commissions. Like, you make a sale, they're going to be like, okay, I'll take 70%. Thank you very much. But with this business, guys, we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay, because like affiliate marketing, you don't earn 100% profit. Like multi-level marketing, you don't earn 100% profit. Fulfilled by Amazon, nope. Drop shipping, nope. None of these businesses, guys, they earn 100% profit. None of them. Like the only business that earns 100% profit is like a master resale rights business. Okay, when you have master resale rights to a product, or you create your own digital product, then you can earn 100% profit because you created your own digital product. Now we teach you how to do that too. But we earn 100% profit, guys. Like, I earn 100% profit selling digital products that I didn't even create myself. Okay, I didn't create these products. I didn't create the website. I didn't create the sales funnel. I didn't create the community. I didn't create any of it. But I can still sell it and earn. I can earn as much as the owner sells it for, because the owner, the one who created this program, she also sells these programs, guys. And I earn as much as she does. Okay, she earns 900 per sale, and I earn 900 per sale. Okay. We earn the same amount, even though she created the business and I didn't. We still earn the same amount of money per sale. See, guys, how cool is that? Tell me a better business model than that. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. If you click on this picture twice, it'll take you to the link in my bio. All the information's in my profile. Just go there. All you got to do is put in your details. Just check out all the information. Check out the videos, check out the PDF. Okay. Read the website. Isn't that too good to be true? No, maybe for you, not for me, because I've made $900 or more in a day many times. I've had many $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. Okay. Now, some people in our community, they've made multiple six figures. I've made multiple five figures so far. Some people have made multiple six figures. One person's made multiple seven figures. So if you said, "Is this too good to be true?" What do you think those people would say to you? They would just be like, they would laugh. They would just probably laugh at you, or they'd just be like, "No, it's not. It's actually a great opportunity." So it's not too good to be true. But if you think it's too good to be true, then that's your reality. Okay, that's the reality you're creating for yourself. You're like, "Oh, too good to be true." Okay, go back to your job then. Go back to being broke. I mean, like, a lot of you are willing to work jobs that you don't even like. Like 80% of people don't like their jobs. So you guys are willing to work jobs that you don't even like. You're willing to be overworked and underpaid, but you're not willing to, like, start a business because you think it's too good to be true. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, honestly, that's unfortunate, guys. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, didn't mean it as insult. I'm not insulted. I'm just kind of I'm just trying to trying to fix that mindset because honestly, that's a broken mindset, my friend. I'm not saying that like I'm not trying to like attack you. It's just not a good mindset. Like what do you think happened when like Bitcoin was released? Do you think people are like, "Oh, that's too good to be true. Bitcoin, a digital coin. Okay." Now look, 100,000 one Bitcoin's worth like $100,000. Okay. But I guarantee you there's people who like heard about Bitcoin. They're like, "Oh, that's too good to be true." Oh, Bitcoin. Oh. See, that's why you got to get rid of that mindset. If you throw if you like don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Just because there's some opportunities out there that are scams or they're Ponzi's or whatever, doesn't mean everything out there is a scam, guys. Doesn't mean everything out there is a Ponzi. Okay, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Now, I just can speak from my personal experience. Like I've been involved in Ponzi's. I've been involved in scams, right? Because I didn't know. Because when I was like when I first went online to figure out how to make money, I got exposed to what I got exposed to, right? And I got exposed to like some Ponzi's where you would invest some money and then basically you would invest money. The owners would take all like the people that created their little Ponzi scheme, they would take everybody's money and then all of a sudden they would just run away, right? Like I was involved in one of those before. It was stupid. Right? I've been involved in multi-level marketing programs, which are legitimate businesses, whether you like it or not. It's a legitimate business. Multi-level marketing, it's legitimate. But I was involved in those. I tried affiliate marketing programs. Okay. And I didn't make money. I didn't make any money with any of these programs, guys. I didn't make any money. I tried. Like I tried. That's the thing. I wasted all this time. I was working for free, guys. I was working for free. I didn't make anything. It sucked. I was freaking literally working for free for years, hoping to make money, but I didn't make anything. So I need to invest one time investment. You got to invest in everything, right? Either you're investing time or you're investing money. Like you could go look for like free ways to make money online, but you know that's gonna cost you a lot of time. And then most you know what's gonna happen, guys? Like you're gonna look for free ways to make money online, and then probably what's gonna happen is you're gonna watch like a YouTube video, and then it's gonna be like, okay, so here's now like now if you want to get started, go to the link in my bio, and it's gonna tell you. Then you're gonna have to pay something. Okay, like most of these opportunities are not free, guys. Can you find some stuff that's free? Yeah, but it's not going to but you get what you pay for. Like if you're like inside of our community, guys, you invest and you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week. You get daily millionaire mentoring. Now you're not going to get that from a free thing. You're not going to get that from a free program. You're not going to get daily millionaire mentoring, right? You're not going to get like an automated business. You're not going to get your own website. You're not going to get your own sales funnel. You're not going to be able to earn 100% profit. You're not going to be able to like get high ticket sales. Like you could try to do affiliate marketing for free, like find some product that you like and market it. But then you got to learn how to market. And that's going to take you a lot of time. So it's not free. Like you can like you'll spend like, you know, days, weeks, months, years trying to build your free business, which is costing you time. So like nothing's free. It's either time or it's money. Okay. Now, but usually usually if you spend money, it saves you time. Just in my personal experience, guys, like if you spend money on things, it just saves you time. Like, why do people spend money on coaches? Why do people spend money on mentors? Because it saves them time and it helps them make more money. Okay. So, like this business, you can invest in this business and then it'll just save you a lot of time, in my personal opinion. Or you could try to search for free ways to make money online and spend, you know, months, years, weeks. So do what you want. I wouldn't do that. Like I honestly, I wouldn't go online and look for free ways to make money. I just wouldn't do that because I've tried doing that, and all I found was nothing. I didn't find anything good. I found some like do some surveys, which was boring, so boring, guys. Do some surveys, and then maybe you make $1 or two. Like really, I don't want to like no, which is a job. You're still exchanging your time for money, guys. That's what a job is. Anytime you're exchanging your time for money, that's a job. Okay. That's what a job is. Now, the wealthiest people in the world, the rich people in the world, they don't do that. They have automated systems in place so they can make money while they're sleeping. I have an automated system too. I have my own automated business. And then they spend their money on them. Then they invest their money too. Guys, the wealthiest people, the richest people in the world are entrepreneurs, they're business owners, and they're investors. Okay. Those are the richest people in the world. So what does that mean? Well, that's what you got to do. If you want to be the one of the rich, if you want to be rich, you got to do what they do. That's all. Success leaves clues, guys. It's really that simple. So I'm teaching you how to be an entrepreneur right now. Like that's what I'm teaching you how to do, guys, how to be an entrepreneur. That's what we teach you how to do in our community. So you can live a life of freedom, right? Now, I'm not guaranteeing results, and results, results are based on your effort, just like everything. You got to earn it. You can't, like, nothing's going to come for you for free, guys. You got to earn it, but it's going to be worth it. Now, let's say you start this business. Okay, let's say you start this business and you make six figures, you make seven figures. Now, imagine what your life will look like then. Okay, imagine how you're going to talk. Imagine how you're going to walk. Imagine how people are going to see you. Imagine the things that you can do, the life that you can live, right? That's what you should focus on. Like, focus on where you want to go. Don't focus on what you're afraid of. I saw that from a Tony Robbins commercial. He's a motivational speaker, but it's good. It's manifestation. It's law of attraction. He says, focus on where you want to go. Don't focus on what you're afraid of. Now, some of you are afraid to you're afraid to invest money because you're thinking, because I know how people think. You're thinking like, what if I don't make any money? So you're focusing on the negative. You're like, what if I don't make any money? That's fear, guys. You're afraid. You're like thinking, what if I don't make any money? Instead of thinking like, what if I make six figures and seven figures? See, that's what you got to focus on, guys. You got to focus on what you actually want. See, you don't want to lose money. I know that. Of course, nobody wants to lose money, right? You don't want to be broke. So what is it that you actually want? You actually want to be abundant. You actually want to be rich. You actually want to make six and seven figures, and you want to live your dream life. You want to do your dream life, whatever that is for you. Maybe you want to drive around in Porsches. Maybe you want to drive around in Ferraris. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to go to like tropical islands, or maybe you want to go to the mountains, or maybe you want to just sit at home all day. Maybe you want to hang out with your family. Maybe you want to pursue your passions. Maybe you're an artist. You want to paint more, or you play guitar like me and you want to play guitar more. So you got to focus on that, guys. Focus on where you want to go. Don't focus on what you're afraid of. It's just a practice. It's practice, guys. You got to that's why we have vision boards and stuff. Like I have a vision board right in front of me right now. I look at my vision board every day. And then sometimes I like go inside of my vision board. Like I see myself in my vision board. Okay. That's why we have vision boards. You should create a vision board of like what you want. Have you ever done that, guys? Like honestly, have you ever created a vision board? You should do that. What's up, Dreamwork Journey? What's going on? Just sharing this business with people. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. Okay, you can earn 100% profit. You can make up to $900 or more in a day. Soon to be $1,400, guys, because we've launched our new product. Okay, the $1,400 product has arrived. Okay, so you can make $1,400 or more in a day. Okay, you can, right? And all you got to do is get your business set up. You set it up one time, you plug into our community, and then you're following a 2-hour workday, guys. So every single day, all you're doing is you post 3 pieces of content a day. Okay, minimum. You can post as much content as you want. Let's say you're using like TikTok, right? So what kind of content? Like you can post a 7-second video with words on the screen. I do this all the time, guys. Look at my content later. I post a 7-second video with words on the screen. Okay, that's one piece of content. Second piece of content, you can post, let's say you can post a win from our community. You can be like, hey, I'll show you, for example, guys. I'll show you what you could post. Because we're promoting this business. So that's what we're promoting, right? So you could go inside of our community and you could go to this win section, right? Now we have this win section inside of our community. So you can go here and you can find a win. Let's find one. I'll show you. Okay. Here we go. Tuesdays are for $900 sales, $1,200 in just 2 days. Dear October, I'm back and my TikTok account is in good standing, onwards and upwards. Okay. So look, I could go like this. I could screenshot this, guys. Okay. You see this win? See? I can screenshot this and be like, hey, shout out to Lulama. She made $1,200 in 2 days simply by following our blueprint. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this blueprint, how you can earn 100% profit, up to $900 a day, working 2 hours around your schedule, then just drop a one and I'll share the blueprint details with you. You create a piece of content like that, guys. Okay. You share testimonials. Like every business shares testimonials, guys. Now, our business, what are we promoting? We're promoting this business. Okay. You're promoting these programs. So one piece of content is a 7-second video with words on the screen, relatable content. The second piece of content can be a win from the community. And we have a lot of wins, guys. We have like hundreds, like thousands of wins. So you can never run out of wins. And there's always somebody posting a new one every day, right? Does it apply to people in Africa? Depends on your region. We have people from Africa, we have people from South Africa, we have some people from Kenya. Depends on the region. Okay. But yeah, it's mostly a global business for the most part. Yeah, we have people from Kenya, yeah. And the cool thing is it's a global business, so you earn American dollars. Okay. You're getting paid out in USD, right? USD, American dollars. So keep that in mind. Philippines, yes. Philippines, yes. We have people from the Philippines. There's one guy named Alan. He's from the Philippines. He's made almost $100,000, guys, with this business. He's made around, I think last time I saw, he's made around $90,000. He's from the Philippines. Alan, I've seen him post many times because we're friends on Facebook, and he doesn't even speak really good English, but it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. Sevenfiguremonk.com. I don't know every single country, guys. You got to go to my website and see which country. Like the thing is, you need some kind of like, you know, like you're gonna have a website. Here's the thing: you're gonna have a website, right? This website right here. You're gonna have a website that looks just like this. Okay, so on your website, like people need to go check out, right? So they have to check out. So like they need to be able to purchase. Like you need some kind of payment gateway, right? So you need some kind of payment processor that you can attach to your website. As long as you have that in your country, a way to receive payments from people, then you can do it. Right? You need a way to receive payments, and then you can do it. Like whatever, You're not supposed to say all these things on like TikTok. It's very sensitive, the algorithms. Like PAY pal, PAY pal. You need something like that. Okay. You need something like that so you can receive your payments. If you have that, then you can do this business. If you don't have that, then you got to figure out how to do that. Right? Otherwise, it's a global business. Like we have people from every country, like every continent. Okay. Everywhere. America, like I'm American. We have people from America, Canada, South America, Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe. Okay. Everywhere there's somebody doing this business, guys. And we're launching right now, our business is in English, but we're launching our business in Spanish. Okay. We've launched it, but now we're just setting up our new websites. Okay. Everyone right now, guys, we've launched our new product. We're like in pre-launch. Okay. Now everyone in our community who upgraded, we're all setting up our websites, and then we're going to go. There's going to be an explosion, guys. There's going to be an explosion on the internet because everybody's going to be marketing this program like anything, guys. We're going to be marketing to English speaking people and Spanish speaking people. You'll see, it's going to blow up, guys. It's going to blow up really big time in the next, in the next day or two. It's going to be crazy. You're going to see it's all over the place. $1,400 days. What do I sell? These products, these digital programs, 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay. This is what I sell, right? So someone can go to your website. They can purchase this program, 100, 300, 600, or 900. These are educational programs, guys, in the e-learning industry. Okay. E-learning industry is like $1 billion a day industry. We're talking education, information, training, courses, ebooks, programs. $1 billion a day industry, guys, and it's projected to be like a $3 trillion a day industry by like 2030 or something. It's a very profitable industry. People like to learn. People like to learn all about all kinds of stuff. So they buy courses, they buy ebooks, they buy programs, myself included too. I also buy courses. I buy all kinds of courses, business courses, mindset courses, guitar courses. I love it. Not only am I a customer in the e-learning industry, but I'm also a reseller in the e-learning industry. What's more valuable than education? What are you going to sell? You're going to sell makeup? Is that really that valuable? Come on. Makeup and lotion. I mean, to some people it is. To some people, makeup is like the holy grail. To me, obviously, I don't wear makeup. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sell makeup, you're gonna sell lotions, you're gonna sell potions. Like, what are you gonna sell? You gotta sell something. And all these products, guys, all these products that people are selling, they're overpriced, right? They don't want me to tell you this, but it's true. Because you know how business works? Like they create a product for super cheap. They create a product or a service for super cheap. And what do? They mark up the prices as much as they can. That's how they make profit. So you want to sell some overpriced products? I don't sell overpriced products, guys. I sell the opposite. I sell underpriced products. So what's more ethical? To sell underpriced products or to sell overpriced products? What do you think? Why are my products underpriced? Because like I purchased one of these programs that teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures online. I purchased one of these programs for $900. Okay. I launched my business for $900 and I went on to make multiple 5 figures. So did I get more in value than what I paid for? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, way more. Way more, guys. Not only did I get money, but I also got skills. I also got mindset. I also got connections and more. What are your advice? What are my advice for an inspiring VA that's just starting and having a hard time to land a job? My advice would be start a business and forget about a job. Honestly, if you want to know my advice would be start this business and forget about. Don't like why don't put all your energy into jobs because jobs suck. I mean, in my personal opinion, when it comes to making money, guys, jobs are on the bottom of the totem pole. Okay, the wealthiest people in the world they're not employees, they're not workers. Okay, the wealthiest people in the world are entrepreneurs like me. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell things. They're entrepreneurs and they're investors. They're not employees, guys. Employees are down here. So why do you want to why do you want to stay down here? If you're down here right now, based on your circumstances, that's cool. But why would you want to stay here? You should want to get here for yourself and for your family. So that's what I'm teaching you how to do right now. I'm teaching you how to be an entrepreneur, guys. So let's say you launch this business, then you're an entrepreneur, just like Jeff Bezos, just like Elon Musk. You're also an entrepreneur. You're also selling things. So you can be an employee or you can be an entrepreneur. So why, like, you want to be an entrepreneur, guys, and you want to invest. Like, you got to learn how to invest and you got to learn how to be an entrepreneur if you want to be on the top. If you want to be on the bottom, then get a job. Remember that, guys. I'm just telling you the truth. Now you can do both, guys. You can have a job and you can build this business on the side. And then, hopefully you'll go from here to here over time. Not overnight, over time. Now, can you make money fast? I've seen it happen, yes, but I can't guarantee your results, guys, because that's not ethical. Okay. I don't know how much money you're gonna make. I don't know how long it's gonna take, right? I don't know how much money I'm gonna make. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Now, do I want to make millions and millions of dollars as fast as possible? Of course, but I don't know how long it's going to take. But I'm not going to stop until I do. That's all. All right. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. If you click on my picture, you click on my face, it'll take you to the link in my bio. Just check out the information. At least do that much, guys. Just have the courage to check out the information. Now, if you don't like it, don't do it. Like, nobody's twisting your arm, man. I'm not telling you, like, you have to do this business. Do I recommend doing this business? Yeah, because I think you're going to get a lot out of it. I think you're going to learn a lot, and I think you have the potential to earn a lot. So I would recommend this business to my own family. I would recommend this business to anybody on the planet, guys. There's not one person on the planet that I wouldn't recommend this business to. I would recommend this business to my own mother. I haven't told my mother she should do this business. We have some people we have mother and daughters inside of our community, guys. We have mother and daughters that are building their business inside of our community. We have mothers and daughters doing this business, guys. Yeah, you should improve. Like, have your job, okay? Like, if you need your job to pay your bills, I'm not saying quit your job and, do your job, but do a business on the side. And then once you make enough money with the business, then you don't have to work a job. Now you're in total control of your life, guys. Okay. You're not like if you're working a job, you're not in control. You're dependent on somebody else to like pay you, right? And they can fire you and they can cut your pay and they can reduce your hours. And it's not always like it's personal. Sometimes it's just business. Sometimes they have to. Sometimes they have to fire you just to like survive. Like I've been fired. Have you been fired? I've been fired. Have you had your pay cut? I've had my pay cut. That's why I started this business, guys, because my pay was cut, right? It was a blessing in disguise because my pay was basically like almost cut in half. It was pretty bad, right? This is around the pandemic time. It wasn't just me, it was the whole company. So they basically cut our pay in half. And that was my wake up call. That's when I was like, no, man, I got to figure something else out because this isn't cool, man. Like, I wasn't in control of my income. I realized I'm not in control of my income. Somebody else is controlling my how much I get paid, right? It was a wake up call, guys. And that's when I decided I got to figure out how to make money online. I got to figure this stuff out. Okay. And that's when I found this business because I was scrolling on Facebook one day and I saw this business being advertised. 100% profit, 2-hour workday, make $600 in a day. Because at that time we only had a $600 product, and then we launched our $900 product in April 2024, and now we're launching a $1,400 product. Okay, it's already launched. It's just now we're just setting up our websites. In the next few days, guys, I'm going to be talking about a $1,400 product. Okay, that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm talking about it now because we're in pre-launch. But once that $1,400 product is up, woohoo! I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be promoting that like anything, guys. Now, why wouldn't you want to do that? Don't you want to make like $1,400 in a day? Don't you want to make like 900 in a day, or 600, or 300, or even 100? Because we have a $100 product, 300, 600, 900, and soon to be $1,400 product, guys. Now, would you be willing to post content on social media? Would you be willing to go live on social media just like I'm doing? Just sharing the business, okay? Sharing your story. Like my company cut my pay. I found this business, okay? Like, would you be willing to do that? Because that's basically all we do, guys. You just share your story. You talk about why you started your business. You talk about what you're doing, talk about what you're learning, and you just share the opportunity with people. Now, some people are going to see it. They're going to be like, yes, yes, I want that. 100% profit, guys. You know how many people want 100% profit? A lot of people want that, guys. You might not understand. But if like there's people out there that are doing multi-level marketing, they're doing affiliate marketing, and they're doing all this stuff, and they're not earning 100% profit, okay? And people want high ticket marketing. People want high ticket sales. Who wouldn't want to make $900 in a day, right? Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to make $1,400 in a day or more, guys? There's no limit. There's no limit to how many sales you can get. That's the thing. Like we're online. You understand? There's like 5 billion people on social media every single day, just on social media, guys. Right? There's a lot of potential customers out there for you. So so how do you get those customers? You just got to keep pumping out the content. It's volume, it's quality, and it's quantity. Okay? Quality and quantity, guys. Maximize the quality, maximize the quantity, right? You got to get the volume out there. You just got to get out there. People got to see your business, right? All I do, guys, this is all I do. Literally. I send people to my website, okay? I send people to these pages that are being updated. So people are going to go here, they're going to put their email in, okay? And then they're going to go here. They're going to watch a video. This video is doing the selling for me. And then it's going to take people to my website, okay? And this is where they can buy one of the products. So all I'm doing is sending people to these pages, and I'm letting the pages do the rest of the work for me. You understand what I'm talking about here? That's all you're doing, guys. It's just a numbers game. You just got to get enough people to see your business, and then they'll buy from you. Now, maybe right now you're skeptical because you haven't made any money online before, or you haven't made a sale before. So you're skeptical. You're thinking, what if it doesn't work? What if nobody buys? Right? But once you make a sale, then you're going to start believing. Okay. But you shouldn't have to wait. Like you shouldn't have to wait to get a sale. But once you get a sale, you're going to be like, oh, okay, it's true. But like you shouldn't have to wait for that, guys, because like we have proof that people are getting sales right now. I'll show you. Here's one. Like I've personally made multiple 5 figures. So you should think, okay, if this guy right here has personally made 5 figures, then I can also make 5 figures. Why can't I? Like, why can't you guys? I'm not special. I didn't finish college. I'm a college dropout. Maybe you guys finished college. I didn't finish college. So look, $300 sale, $300 sale. See, guys, proof. Okay. So you should think, if they can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. That's how I think, guys. I'm like, okay, if she can make six figures, I can make six figures, right? That's how you got to think. If they can make seven figures, I can make seven figures. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Why am I the seven figure monk? Because this will blow your mind. I used to be a monk for 10 years. Believe it or not, I used to wear robes and meditate. I used to be a monk. And now I help people I help people make seven figures online so they can live a life of freedom. Seven figure monk, guys. That's a brand. I thought about that. That was my idea. I came up with that. That's my brand, guys. And now I'm gonna have a Spanish website too. So my English website will be Seven Figure Monk. My Spanish website will be Aprende con Dan, something like that. I don't speak Spanish, but I'm gonna have a Spanish website. I'm learning Spanish right now, so my Spanish website is going to be different because we're launching our product in English and we're launching our product in Spanish. So I'm going to be marketing in Spanish, even though I don't speak Spanish, because we're going to teach you how to use AI. Okay, we're going to teach you how to use AI. So you can create a video, guys, speaking in English, and then AI will translate it in Spanish. So you'll be talking in Spanish. So that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be creating an account just in Spanish, and I'm going to be talking in Spanish, even though I don't speak Spanish. And I'm going to be marketing to Spanish-speaking people too. Woo! And you can do this too, guys. You can do this too. See, I'm just taking action. The difference between me and you right now is I'm here taking action, building a business, and you're not. That's all. You can also be building a business too, like me. And maybe you make more than me. Maybe you make 6, 7 figures, multiple 7 figures. Maybe you even make 8 figures, guys. That's the only difference between us right now. See, I'm thinking about like, man, I'm taking action. I'm thinking about setting up my Spanish website, my Spanish channel. Like that's me taking action, guys, while you're sitting on the sidelines. You got to get in the game. How? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Like if you click on my picture, you click on the link, it'll take you to my if you go to the profile, it'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay. Just put in your email. Put in your best email. Okay. And then just check out the information, my friends. Like if you like it, do it. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I don't care if you unsubscribe, guys. I won't even know if you unsubscribe. Like I won't even know. I won't even know if you unsubscribe, guys. I won't even know. What happens is I'm building my email list. Okay. You're going to learn how to do email marketing. So I'm building my email list. Okay. Now, some people stay inside of my email list and other people unsubscribe. So when people unsubscribe from my email list, the system automatically deletes them from my system. So I don't even know when I don't even know when people like unsubscribe, and I don't even care. Because if they unsubscribe from my email list, all that means is they're not interested in this business. Okay. This is not the right fit for them. Like they're not interested in, learning how to make $900 a day. They're not interested in learning how to make money in their sleep. They're not interested in learning how to, you know, become an entrepreneur. That's all. They're interested in something else. So why would I care if they unsubscribe? That just means they're not my perfect customer. That's all. So I don't care if you unsubscribe, guys. It doesn't bother me. This is a rejection-free business, right? I never have to hear the word no because I'm not cold messaging people. I'm not getting on the phone with people. I'm not bothering my friends and family trying to pitch them my business. All I'm doing is posting content. I'm going live. I'm attracting customers. I'm building my email list, and either they buy from me or they don't. That's all. I never have to hear the word no, guys. Rejection free, right? Now, if I was like in your inbox and I was like, hey, here's my business, join my business, join my business, join this business, it's so good, then you might say no. You might be like, no, go away, get out of my face, stupid, right? That's what happens when you do cold messaging, guys. You get rejected all the time. I know because I've done cold messaging before. I've cold messaged strangers in the past, and I got a lot of rejection there. I got maybe one or two sales, but I got mostly rejected. I got some people that would straight up insult me. They'd be like, yeah, what are you doing, loser? That's how people are. They're very friendly. So, that's what happens when you do cold messaging, right? You cold message people, you're going to get a lot of rejection. People are just going to be rude to you. because people have like, why people are so angry? Because they have unfulfilled desires, they have unfulfilled dreams, unfulfilled wants, and because they can't fulfill their desires and they're upset, they take it out on you, right? Happy people don't attack people. Hurt people. Healed people help people, guys. That's the difference. Who do you earn income online? Who do I earn income? What? Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, check it out. Business in a box, guys. You can make $900 or more in a day. Learn to make $900 or more in a day. Have I made $900 or more in a day? Yes, I have with this business. So if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a college dropout, guys. I don't even know how I passed high school because I was not paying attention at all. So if a college dropout can have $900 days, then so can you, because maybe you finish college. So maybe you have more material qualifications than me. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But if I can do it, you can do it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. This business can change your life. I don't say that just to say that. I say that like sincerely. This business can change your life because I've seen it change so many people's lives. It's changed my life, guys. Multiple five figures, but not just the money, the mindset, the skills. Like I've learned so many things: how to build an email list, how to attract customers, how to grow, how to grow on social media without a following. You don't need a following, guys. Like my TikTok channels, all my channels, I started from scratch, obviously, but I started building on TikTok last year. Zero experience, guys, on TikTok. Never used TikTok in my life. Okay, I started posting on TikTok last year, and I grew multiple channels to like over 1,000 followers. Multiple channels because I wanted to just test. I wanted to test different channels and just see if I could grow multiple channels to over 1,000 followers, and I did. One channel is at 20,000 followers. One channel is at like 3,000. One channel is at like 1,000, 2,000. Multiple channels, guys. Like four different channels, over 1,000 people. Okay, and I got sales on many of these channels too. I don't know exactly what, because I'm not super like, I don't track everything. Like some people track everything. I'm not. I just don't. So like some people track, they know exactly when someone's going to their website from what channel. They track everything, guys. Okay, which is professional, but I don't really do that. But I know I've had sales from multiple channels. Like I've had sales from YouTube, I've had sales from TikTok, I've had one on Instagram, Facebook, I've had a sale on Facebook. So it doesn't really matter what platform you're using, guys. You just got to stick to one platform and consistently post on that platform. Now I like to post on multiple platforms just because I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if it's ADHD or whatever, but like, I don't know. I just got to like do a lot of different things. If I just, because I get bored easily. Like if I can't, I have to do a lot of different things. Like I can't do the same thing over and over again, or I get bored. I got to mix it up. So that's why I like promote on multiple platforms. But in general, like the 6 and 7 figure income earners, they say you should focus on one platform, at least one, get really good at that platform, and then you can branch out. Now, my personal recommendation is build on YouTube and build on some other platform too, because YouTube is just such a moneymaker in the long run. Okay, so learn how to build on YouTube, and I think I think like personally, I think it's like one of the best platforms. TikTok is really good too. TikTok is good for lives. TikTok is good for growing your following fast. But YouTube is like the long game. Okay, YouTube is like it's I feel like it's the most professional and it's like the best for the long game. It's not going anywhere. And people go on YouTube. Why do they go on YouTube? A lot of people go on YouTube either to entertain themselves or to learn something. Okay, like they want to learn how to do something. So I post a lot of videos about like how to make money online. I post videos about this business, like how this business works and how to make money online. That's what I post. Because guess what? Thousands of people are looking for ways to make money online. Okay. So now imagine if you're posting on YouTube and you're posting videos, and then over time, YouTube starts paying you money, guys. They start paying you money just to post content. Okay. It's called monetization. So once you have enough followers and enough people are watching your videos, then YouTube is going to pay you money just for posting videos. So why aren't you doing that? Is it free? No, it's not free. It's a one-time investment. It's free. It's free after you get your first sale, then it's free. So all you got to do is get one sale, more or less, depending on which product they buy. Okay. Let's say you invested 100 to start this business, right? So you get one sale for 100, then your business is free, basically. Okay. You get two sales and then your business is in profit. So if you want this to be free, then invest one time and get one sale, and then your business is free. Just like my business is free because I invested one time. I invested $900, guys, to start this business, by the way. My hard-earned money, okay? Now you can start with 100, 300, 600, or 900. I chose the 900 because it's the best. Like, I feel like it's best, like, you should go all in, okay? Because if you don't go all in, then you like you're not going to get the full results. So I went all in with the 900 and I got my first sale. Well, actually, when I started this business, it was a $600 product, okay? So I went all in at the 600 and then I got my first sale like 2 to 3 weeks. And then my business was free. And now I've made a multiple five figures. So now I've made a lot of profit. I've made thousands of dollars in profit from this business. Okay. So if you want this business to be free, all you got to do is get one sale. Then two sales, you've made money. Lend me $100 to start. Yeah, that's not going to happen, my friend. You got to earn your own money, my friend. You got to earn your own money. We got kids out there, guys, we got kids out there making money. We got kids out there making videos on social media. We got like teenagers and stuff. They're making bank because they're taking action. Okay. So if a little kid can make bank by like posting videos on social media, opening toys and stuff, reviewing toys and playing video games, then you can also make money, guys. You can start a lemonade stand, make $100 and then start your business. How do you start? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, that's where you start. Check out the information. Just check out the information first. Like if you click on this picture, it'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay, put in your best email, check out the information, watch the 2 videos. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is reply to my emails, guys. You start here at my website. You got to go to my website to start. My website is sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. So basically what's going to happen, guys, I'll show you what's going to happen. Oh, hold on. Upside down. Okay. So you're going to go to my link. Okay. You're going to go here. You're going to put your email in. Right. And then after you put your email in, you're going to go, it's going to send you to this page. Right. You're going to watch this video. Okay. You watch this video. This video is going to do the selling for you. By the way, that's me. I'm in the video. And that's my friend and mentor, Michelle. Okay. This woman right here, she made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. Okay. So you watch that video with me and Michelle, right? And then it's going to take you to the website. Okay. So you look through the website, you read through the website. And if you want to get started, you can get started here. And I'm also going to send you emails too. So also, guys, like if you go to my website and you put your email in, keep in mind, like the same automations that I'm using, the same system that I'm using, this system is the same system that you get to use. The same exact system, guys. The only difference is I changed a couple things. Like I put my own pictures here. I made a video with Michelle. That's the only thing. But you don't need to make a video with Michelle. In fact, I might not even keep that video. You're going to have a different video on your website. You're going to have a video of Michelle talking about this. Okay. So you're going to have like a millionaire doing the selling for you, guys. This system is doing the selling for you. All you got to do is send people to your link. Okay. You just got to get people to go to your link. And that's why we have a 2-hour workday, guys. Like we teach you how to attract customers by posting content. Okay. By going live, just like me. Like I'm going live, I'm sharing this business with you. And I'm saying, go to my website and learn more. Right. That's it. Just do exactly what I'm doing, guys. And then you can watch what other people do in our community and you can see how other people promote this business, how they talk, because everyone has a different style, guys. Like everyone has a different style when it comes to marketing this business. Okay. So I watch the other people. I watch the top earners and how they market the business and I learn from them. In fact, you know what you can do, guys? You can go to anybody's video and you can transcribe their video. Okay. And then you can go to ChatGPT and then you can put that transcription in ChatGPT and you can say, ChatGPT, rewrite this. Okay. Rewrite this script in like based on my story and the way I talk. And then there you go. Then you can read from that script, guys. You have unlimited content ideas. You can never run out of content. It's impossible. Is this legit? Talking to lonely people and get paid. Is this legit? Well, that's the dumbest thing I've heard tonight. Who's lonely, guys? Are you guys lonely? Are you guys lonely? See, that's what we call a hater, guys. And I sent him to the block party. I sent that guy to the block party because homie don't play that. Do you guys remember Living Color? where there's like a TV show, like there was this funny skit with the clown. He was like, he would hit this clown would like hit people on the face. He'd be like, homie, don't play that. I don't hang out with haters, guys. Like I send haters to the block party. So if you're a hater, you're going to the block party, guys. VIP pass to the block party. Okay, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for losers. The same. Where am I from? I'm from the spiritual world, my friends. I came here to bless you all with my presence. No, I'm from Michigan. I'm from Michigan, guys. I'm from Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Go blue! Yeah, Wolverines, guys. That's where I'm from. I have 3 ebook anatomy and physiology simplified. How can you help? What are you talking about? How can I help? I can help you start a business. If you want to start a business, an online business, so you can learn how to become an entrepreneur and how to make $900 or more in a day, 100% profit paid to you. Would you like to make $900 or more a day? Would you like to learn how to do this stuff? Like, do you think it would be fun? Do you think it would be interesting to learn how to become an entrepreneur and learn how to attract customers and make $900 a day or more? Was that something that would excite you? Would that help you out in any way? What do you think? Just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Go there. Check it out. Check out the information. If you like it, just get started. Okay. I've been live for like an hour now. So I'm going kind of the funny thing, guys, I wasn't even planning to go live today. Like I was thinking like I don't really feel like it. And here I am freaking an hour later and I'm still freaking talking. Crazy. I want to sell my ebooks. Okay. Yeah. Well, you got to get eyes on your ebooks. You got to market your ebooks. See, we have a 2-hour workday, guys. We have a 2-hour workday. I want to learn, big bro. Yeah, come and learn. Just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. So you want to sell your ebooks. Okay. Well, how are you going to sell your ebooks? People need to discover your ebooks, right? They need to discover them. So how are they going to discover them? Well, you could do paid advertising. You can bother your friends and family. You can do warm outreach. You can do cold outreach, which means you're cold messaging strangers about your ebooks. Or you could do attraction marketing. You could do the free strategies like me. Like, how do I market my business? I post 3 pieces of content a day. So you could post 3 pieces of content a day about your ebooks, right? And I go live. You can go live and talk about your ebooks, just like I'm going live and I'm sharing this business with people. You see, that's what you can do. There you go. I told you. How is it available? Is it available nationwide? You mean not nationwide? Nation is like inside of your country. Is it available worldwide? That's what you mean? Yeah, worldwide, yes. Global business. Global business, which is so good, guys. Like this is such a blessing. This is such a blessing to so many people. Like if you're living outside of America, okay, you get paid in American dollars. Okay. You're able to earn American dollars, right? And you get to keep 100% of the profit. And you're going to have your own website. You're going to have your own products. You're going to have your own sales funnel. So sales funnel means you can make money in your sleep. That's the importance of a sales funnel. That allows you to make money in your sleep. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's what a sales funnel does for you. Okay. And you're going to get a community where you get trained from millionaires and 6-figure income earners. You get to talk to them. You get to interact with them. They're super nice, guys. They're super nice. Like, I'll tell you how nice they are, guys. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Now, I met the creator of this program. Okay. I met her numerous times. Okay. And she took me out to, her and her boyfriend, they took me out to dinner so many times, guys. They bought me like expensive dinners, like so many times. It's ridiculous. Okay. These millionaires that I met inside of our community, they let me stay inside of their Airbnb with them, even though they just met me. They let me stay in an Airbnb with them, which is a very expensive Airbnb in Florida on the beach for like 5-7 days. Okay. These millionaires let me stay in their house. They bought me dinner. They let me stay in their Airbnb. Okay. They've done so many things for me, right? Because I said yes to this business. That's how I got to meet these millionaires. That's how I got to hang out with them. That's how I got to ride around in their Porsches. Okay. Because I said yes. The power of saying yes, guys. What does saying no do for you? Like, let's say you say no to this business. Okay. Well, nothing in your life is going to change. You're going to keep doing exactly what you're doing right now. Because if you don't change anything in your life, nothing's going to change. So it's going to be the same old life, right? But if you say yes, yeah, your life's going to change. Now, some people are afraid of that. Like some people are afraid of change, guys. I would say a lot of people are. They're just afraid of change. Like they don't want to get outside of their comfort zone. Is this business gonna get you outside of your comfort zone? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. You're gonna get outside of your comfort zone here. So some people are not ready for that. They're not ready and they don't want to leave it. It's kind of unfortunate. See, I'm not someone who's afraid to get outside of my comfort zone. So when I see other people playing so small, I feel kind of sorry for them. I feel kind of sad. I'm just like, man, wasted potential. Wasted potential. I mean, I see it. It's a curse, guys. It's like a blessing and a curse. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. I can just see people's wasted potential. I can see it. I can see it, guys, because I've done a lot of work on myself. So when you've done a lot of personal development and you've really pushed life to the limits like I have, then you can see, and I can see my own wasted potential too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect at all. All my years of procrastination have cost me so much money. So much money I've wasted because of procrastination, guys. So don't think I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody. Like I would easily be a millionaire right now if I didn't waste so much time doing stupid things. I know that. Like I know that. What's up, Dante? What's up? All right, guys. I've been live for like an hour, so I'm gonna go. But I hope you got some value here, and make sure you follow me because I go live once or twice a day. So just go here to sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, there's a link in my bio, guys. Check out the information. Just check it out. Okay, just have the courage to check it out. Now, maybe you're not going to like it. Maybe this is not a good business for you. Then cool. But if you just go through the videos and you just read the information, you're going to learn about digital marketing. You're going to learn how an online business works. Okay, you're going to learn about what I do and what a lot of people do to make money online, which is sell things. So you're going to learn some different things. And if you like it, then join the business, guys. Join our community. Our community is just a big family, guys. It's a big family of 56,000 people, right? We do live events too. I've met a lot of people inside of our community. We do live events. We hang out, we encourage each other, we inspire each other, we motivate each other. You have to be positive in our community, guys. Like we're not going to we don't let negative people in our community. If someone's like causing problems in the community, then they'll just be kicked out, guys. Like we keep our community a sacred place. It's a sacred place. You have to be positive, or you're just not. You're going to have to go. That's just what happens. The universe is just going to make you leave. What's your community? Yeah, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. All the information's here. Like if you click on my picture, you click on the link, then you can go there. See, when you start this business, you get access to our community for free. Okay, when you start this business, you get access to a huge community with live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's a lot of trainings in our community, and there's live mentoring in our community. It's just a great place to be, guys. it's like my it's like my second home. You know, I got my family, I got my real family, and then I got my community family. And they both nourish me. Okay. Like I get so much nourishment just by being inside of the community. I get so much inspiration, hope, inspiration, knowledge, wisdom, all that. Because I'm hanging out with 6 and 7 figure income earners every day. So, you guys, if you want to become a 6 and 7 figure income earner, well, you have to hang out with 6 and 7 figure income earners. You become what you associate with. Okay. So, if you're not hanging out with 6 and 7 figure income earners, like, how do you expect to become one? Like, I don't think it's even possible. Like, I don't think it's possible. I'm pretty sure, like, everyone who's a 6 and 7 figure income earner, they hung out with 6 and 7 figure income earners. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What do? I sell digital products online. I sell digital products online that I didn't even create myself. Okay. And I earn 100% profit. So you can sell digital products online that you don't have to create yourself. And you can earn 100% profit, and you can make 100, 300, 600, 900, and soon to be $1,400 over and over again. Okay. So all you got to do is set up your business one time, just like I did. I'm telling you exactly what I personally did. Set up your business one time, plug into our community for training and support, and then follow a 2-hour workday, just like I do. Okay. What is the 2-hour workday, guys? What does it consist of? Check it out. This is it. You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You can go live on social media and you can post free ads. Okay, there's these websites you can go to and you can copy and paste free ads at these websites. Okay, copy, paste, and post, right? So that's all you're doing, guys. Every day you're posting content, you're going live, you're posting free ads. And then you're just going through a little bit of training in our community. For example, we have a every single day a millionaire jumps in our community and she drops a training. It's like 2 to 7 minutes. You watch that training every day and you implement it. You whatever you learn from that video, you you implement it into your business. Okay? You apply it to your business. That's all you got to do. What so that's all I do, guys. All I do is post content and I go live. And sometimes I copy and paste free ads. I don't do that a lot just because I just don't. But I post content and I go live basically every day. Okay, that's what I do to build my business. That's what I do. That's what I've done to make thousands of dollars, multiple five figures so far with this business. And that's pretty much what everybody does. The people that have made six figures, multiple six figures, seven figures, multiple seven figures, they also post content and go live. How do I know? Because I know these people. Like Michelle, who created this program, who's made $10 million in 3 years, she made most of her money just by posting content and going live. And she made a lot of that money on TikTok. A lot of that money on TikTok. A lot. Just by posting content and going live on TikTok, guys. Like I'm live on YouTube right now and I'm live on TikTok. Why? Why am I live on more than one channel? Because that's more exposure for my business, right? The more you show, the more you sell. Okay. Like I should go live on like 100 platforms. That would be smart. There's actually a software that I use time to time. It's called StreamYard. Okay. It allows me to go live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and like some other platforms too. So I can go live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all at the same time, guys. So why is that good? Because that means more people can find this business. More people get exposed to my business. That's why. The more you show, the more you sell. So you just got to start pumping out the content, guys. Just start pumping out the content. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's it. All right, I'm going to go. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. This business can change your life. Just check out the information. If you like it, just do it. It costs $900 to invest. No, there's different options. 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay, so there's 4 different options. And there's also installment plans too. You can also get started with an installment plan. Now, I started with a 900 personally because that's the best, and I deserve the best. You deserve the best too. So I started with a 900. Okay. Well, I started with a 600 actually because because at that time when I joined this business, it was 600. We launched the 900 later. So I started with the 600. Okay. And then I got my first sale in like 2 to 3 weeks. And then my business was free. Then we launched the $900 product last year in April. Right. And yeah, I've made a lot of sales. And we've actually launched a $1,400 product. We launched it on Monday, but I'm still setting it up on my website. So soon we're going to have a $1,400 product. So every time someone goes to your website and they purchase the $1,400 product, guess what happens? You earn $1,400, guys, per sale. $1,400 per sale, guys. I'm going to have $1,400 days. Okay. It's going to happen. It's inevitable, guys. You know why I'm going to have $1,400 days? It's not because I'm perfect. It's because I'm going to show up consistently. I'm going to show up every day until I get my first $1,400 day. That's why. It's not about perfection, guys. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being perfect at all. That's not what this is about. This is about being consistent and just being yourself. Okay. Just be yourself. Be consistent. Share the business with people. Share your business. Share your story. Like we teach you all this. We teach you how to share your story, guys. Like my story is, my company cut my pay in half. Okay. And I was sick and tired of just being overworked and underpaid. So I went online to figure out how to make money. And that's when I discovered this blueprint. I discovered this business. And I've went on to make multiple 5 figures since then. Okay. That's my story, guys. So you have a story too, whatever your story is. Whatever reason is that you choose to start this business, that's your story. Like why do you want to start this business, guys? Like why? because you don't have like why? Because you don't have enough. You want more money. Okay, that's fine. That's why we start a business. We want more money, right? So why do you want more money? Why? Like you're not making like maybe you're not making enough money at your job. You want to buy a house, you want to travel more, you want to spend more time with your family, you want to pay up debts, right? Share your story, guys. Just get deep into your story. And we teach you how to do this. Like we have training all about like storytelling marketing, how to share your story, how to attract customers, how to figure out who is your perfect customer, who to speak to in your content. Okay. So you're speaking like when you're creating a piece of content, you want to speak to like one person, like you're speaking to somebody. Maybe that person's overworked and underpaid. Maybe that person's a mom who wants to make extra money. Maybe that's a dad. Maybe it's a student who wants to make extra money. Maybe it's a whatever, you know? Like we teach you how to figure out who is your perfect customer and then how to create a message, a piece like content that's going to connect with that customer. Okay, you're going to learn how to market, guys. And once you learn how to market, once you understand these concepts that we teach, then you can market anything. So maybe you're going to market this business for the rest of your life. Or maybe you're going to market some other business for the rest. Maybe you're going to market some other business. Maybe you're going to create some other offers and market those. But whatever you learn from this program, guys, like about marketing and sales, those are skills that you get to use for the rest of your life. Okay. So like you got to look at the value here. You got to look what you're going to get by saying yes to this business. You got to look at that. All right, guys. I keep saying this. I'm going to go, but this time I'm going to go. I've been live for an hour and a half, and I didn't even plan it. Like, I thought I was going to go live for like 30 minutes tonight. I was like, I didn't really feel like going live tonight, guys. But I don't know. You guys inspired me to speak. It's because of you guys. It's because of you guys. So thank you. I appreciate you. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Links in the bio. Make sure to follow me. I go live like once or twice a day. So if you have questions, just jump on my live, ask me questions. Go to my website, put your email in. If you have questions, reply to my emails. You're always going to speak to me, guys. I always reply to my emails personally. All right. So have a great day and God bless. Okay, YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace. World peace.